The list of protected species in China has been updated to include a lot more species. There's now a system of national parks in place, which is protecting and celebrating some of China's most important wild places. I'm really encouraged by what I've seen happening over the last 10 years, and I really hope that continues in the future. My name is Terry Townshend. I'm a British birdwatcher and wildlife conservationist, and I came to China in 2010, so around 11 years ago now. Very quickly I started to explore around the city and realised that actually this place, Beijing, is a really good place for birds. And I was really struck by the number of birds, the volume, not just the number of different species, but also the volume that I was seeing, which was much way beyond anything I experienced in the UK. So I started a website to document this. So Beijing is located on a huge expressway for birds, what we call a flyway, and millions of birds use this flyway to migrate north and south. Beijing is like a 5-star service station on that expressway. So it has rivers, it has lakes, it has forest, it has mountains and parks, and all of these different habitats attract different types of bird. Right here it's really busy now on the Wenyu River. I've been very fortunate that over the last few years I've been involved with many conservation projects in China and working with some fantastic local organisations and local people across China, so not only in Beijing but also in places like Qinghai on the Tibetan Plateau. So I feel really fortunate that I've been able to travel and see some of China's wild places and experience some of the wildlife that is here, because it's very special. So it was back in 2016, Professor Liu Zhe, who founded Shanshui in about 2008, she invited me to visit Zhangjiangyuan to participate in one of their wildlife watching festivals. And I was very fortunate that on the first day of that event I saw 2 snow leopards. Here, they were not afraid of humans. They were very relaxed in our company, and I think that immediately struck me. We discussed the idea of setting up a community-based wildlife watching tourism project. So this whole project, which we call the Valley of the Cats, started taking visitors in 2018, and what's really fantastic about this project is that 100% of the tourism revenue stays in the community. By the end of 2019, the project had raised over 1 million yuan. It's really encouraging to see a lot of youth organisations, students and NGOs springing up all across China. And I think there are lots of young conservationists in Beijing now doing great things, and that gives me great hope for the future. And also there's been a big effort nationally. There's been strengthening of environmental laws. The list of protected species in China has been updated to include a lot more species. There's now a system of national parks in place, which is protecting and celebrating some of China's most important wild places. I'm really encouraged by what I've seen happening over the last 10 years, and I really hope that continues in the future.